Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you guys with this Valentine's Day look. I hope you guys enjoy. I used the new Stila Cosmetics liquid eyeshadow today and I love it. Yes, I do. If you guys would like to know how to get this look, then please keep on watching. Did my eyebrows off camera and I used Carob by Benefit. This is in number 5 and I cleaned my brows up with LA Girl Pro Conceal and Almond. I went into MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and I am placing this all over my eye for my base. Next I'll be picking up the color Duke from the Royal Peach palette by Kylie Cosmetics and I'll be placing this all over my lid. Pretty much I like to place a shadow, a neutral shadow over my base just to be able to blend the colors a lot better. Next, I'll be picking up the color Royal and placing that in my crease, and this will be used as my transition shade. And just in case if you were wondering what brushes I am using, I will list all brushes being used down in the bottom bar. I'll then be picking up the color Duchess and deepening up my crease with that. Once I'm done blending, I will then be going in with a clean Morphe brush and then I'll be blending out all the edges just to make sure that, you know, we have a nice gradient effect. Now I want to deepen up the crease a bit more, so I'm picking up this reddish brown shade and this is from the Morphe 350 palette and I'll be placing this a bit under the other colors that I put down and then going back in with another clean brush and blending out all the edges. Now for the star of the show, I'll be going in with Stila Cosmetics Road Gold Retro. This is the liquid eyeshadow. Look at this, you guys. It is beautiful. I mean, I can't say enough that I really love these. I'm going to have to go and get more. Once I'm done placing that eyeshadow down, I'll then be going in with a flat synthetic brush and I'll be cleaning up the edges. And here you just see me applying a bit more right in the middle and then I'll be going in with the blending brush and blending out the edges so it won't look so harsh. Taking this brush here, I went back into the Morphe 350 palette and I'm just darkening up that outer corner with that same color I used before. And just to deepen it up even more, I'm taking this color here and I'm placing it on the outer corners as well. Once again, I'm blending out those edges. Moving on to wing liner, I'm using the Inglot gel liner in number 77. It is so hard, you guys, doing wing liner on camera. Oh my gosh. That our liner is finished, I'm picking up this color right here to deepen up those outer corners a bit more. Sometimes when you put your liner on, you notice that the eyeshadow is a bit lighter than you want it to be, so that's why I'm going in and deepening it up. This is just to add a bit more dimension. Moving on to lashes, I am using Flutter lashes in the style Intoxicating and applying that with House of Lashes glue. And here you can see me putting my lashes on. What you want to do is make sure that it's a little tacky before you just go right in there and put your lashes on. You don't want to do that. That's going to make the lash slide everywhere. You want to let it get a bit more tacky. Then I go in and I place it right in the middle first, and then I hook the ends, which is, you know, the inner and then the outer, and that's how I put my lashes on. Moving on to the face, we'll come back to the eyes later. I am going in with LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the color Almond, and I will be placing this in my highlighted areas, which will be under my eyes, in the middle of my brows, down my nose, and my chin. Now that I'm all highlighted, I will then be going in with my beauty blender to blend everything out. And I just noticed, you guys, that I totally forgot to put on primer. But if I was to use primer, it would be the Smashbox Oil-Free Primer. This is one of my favorites. For foundation, I am using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This is in shade Coconut, number 355. Once I'm done stippling the foundation all over my face, I'll then be blending it out with my beauty blender once again. Blend out my foundation using this end, but once I get to the point where it meets my highlighted areas where I place the concealer, I like to flip the beauty blender on its side, and that helps me to blend out the edges a lot better. Now that I am done blending out everything, I'm just finishing up a few touches before I go in with powder. And today I am using the BenNye banana powder, and I'll be placing that underneath my eye and then going in with a much more fluffier brush and placing that on the rest of my face. Well, in my highlighted areas. So here you see me wiping off the powder as soon as I put it on, basically because I don't like the drying feel that the powder does leave, but at the same time I like to blur everything out with powders, and being that I am a bit on the oily side, I can't go without the powder. So that's why you see me doing this and not baking. For contour, I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and this is in the colors Copper Brown, Cinnamon, and Carob. And I'll also be using these same colors to contour my nose as well. And now I am blending out out those edges of my nose contour with a clean brush, and then I'll be going in with my beauty blender to blend out those edges even more. To sharpen up the contour, I'll be placing that banana powder right underneath the contour that I did place down a bit earlier. And I'm not going to let this sit. I'm just going to place it down. It's going to give me a soft contour, and I'm going to wipe it right off. And then I'm going in with the beauty blender once again to blend it out. I wanted to go back into the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm going to finish up my eyes by dipping my brush into one of the darker brown shades from the palette and just placing this on the outer corners of my eye. And then I'll be going in with Colourpop Cosmetics. This is Get Paid Gel Liner. For blush, I'll be using BH Cosmetics 10 color blush palette and picking up this pink shade here and taking that same angled brush that we used to contour to just do a light blush on the cheeks. For highlight, I'll be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Gleam Kit and picking up the color Mimosa, and I'll be placing this on the highest parts of my cheekbones, and then I'll also be placing this on the center of my, well, the tip of my nose, a little bit down the center, and also above my cupid's bow. I like the inner corners of the eyes. I am taking this Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic palette and picking up the color Pink Opal and placing this in our inner tear ducts. Now that we are finally done with the eyes, it's time for lips, and this is the Colourpop Lip Pencil in Ellery. Once I am done filling in these edges, you guys don't be mad at me, but my clip, I lost the clip, I'm sorry, but I did use the Anastasia Beverly Hills new lip kit, and I am using numbers 11, 12, and 13. 13 for the outer edges, 12 for the middle of the lip, and 11 just to highlight just a bit in the middle. And that's how I got this lip here. And this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.